friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. I'm really excited for today's video. It's a collab with my friend Mia from Mia's Virtual Vanity. I will have her channel linked down below, of course. Please go check her out if you do not know who she is. She's amazing. She is so funny. I love listening to her talk. She's hilarious. She does so many different kinds of videos. She plays with a lot of different products. She does plenty of reviews. She does a lot of like judging products videos. I don't know what to call them. Videos talking about new makeup releases, and she's so funny talking about them because she roasts so many products and it's hilarious. Like even if I planned on getting that product, I don't even care if she roasts it because she's just so funny. She just does lots of unique kinds of videos. I feel like everything she puts out is something I'd want to watch, and I really think you guys would enjoy her. She came to me wanting to do a look basically inspired by album art on like a music album, and I was super down. I thought it was a great idea. We ended up deciding to go with the same album and then kind of seeing what look we create separately, which I think is really cool. So it's kind of like a face-off challenge in the sense that we're doing the same general vibe, but I have no clue what she's gonna create. She doesn't know what I'm gonna create. I don't even know when she's filming or if she's even filmed yet. I just know we're doing this collab and I'm really excited. We got to talking about music that we both like so we could find something in common, and we both discovered that we both like Halsey a lot, and I thought the Badlands cover would be really fun. I just really like this color story. It's really pretty and just moody, and it has colors, but it's not too bright. It's kind of dusty, but it's still colorful. I was really into this album art and she was down with it as well. So that's what we're gonna do. I've spent probably the last 20-30 minutes just playing with my palettes and swatching, and I feel like I have a good understanding on what colors I'm going to use for this look. I still don't fully know what look I'm going to create, but I'm really excited regardless. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and let's just get started. I have literally an hour until I need to leave for work, so I'm not going to beat around the bush any longer. Let's just get into this look. So I already have my eyes primed now with my Smashbox Lid Primer in Light, and I did not set it because I don't do that. And I'm going to start by taking the shade Sisters from the Pinky Rose Obsessed palette. And I'm basically going to use this to act as my transition shade. I want this pretty much just smeared all over my crease area because I really want this halo of blue to pop out in my crease. I have a vague idea on what I'm going to do at this point, but not too explicitly. Things can definitely change. This is a really good just kind of pastel-y sky blue though, and it's going to be really cute in my crease. I'm so happy that Mia even wanted to collab with me. I think she's such a cool person and she has such a cool channel, and I'm honored that she even approached me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take Whatever from the same palette, and I really liked this because it kind of reminded me of the color that's in this rock formation back here because it's kind of on the purpley side, but it's still a brown. And I'm just taking that on a teeny tiny little brush, and I'm gonna start working that just kind of in this outer corner and then dragging it through the crease, but I'm not taking this up too high because I don't want this to overpower the blue. I just want this basically to create depth, not to do anything too crazy. Do you guys like Halsey? She's one of my favorites ever. I love the Badlands album so much. I think sometime soon after she came out with that album is when I discovered her. I love it. I actually saw her the day before my birthday, the year of 2017. She played in Orlando, and she played at a really small venue, and it was a really good price, and it was amazing. She played pretty much that whole album. She's such a cool person. She's so pretty. And I love her music. I like her newest album as well. Not as much as Badlands, but I still love it. And I can't wait for what she comes out with next. I think I'm going to drag this just slightly underneath the outer corner of my lower lash line as well. Not too ham though, just a little bit. Now I'm going to dip into the Dragon Child palette from Menagerie Cosmetics, and I'm going to take Myth or Legend right here. It's just a really pretty turquoisey blue. And I'm just dabbing into that just a little bit with this medium-sized brush. And I'm just going to start working that right in between where that brownie purple shade is and the lightest blue. Just really light motions, not too much pressure, not too much product. Just beginning to work it all together so it flows nicely. I feel like I want this shape and just the way the colors are placed on my eye to kind of mimic what they're doing on the album art. And there's someone just blasting their radio outside my window. Why are you so loud? I swear, it's really not even that loud by my apartment until I film. It's ridiculous. And I don't understand how people can play their music that loud and not die from it. It's so loud. Just taking a clean brush now to blend this winged out edge just a little bit more so it's nice and diffused. I'm just going to tap over it with my beauty sponge as well because I like doing that to blend the edges sometimes. So what I was saying is starting just kind of how the album art is, it's very pink and then it gets kind of pink and blue and then it goes to the rock formation and then the sky. So that's kind of my vibe. Don't know how well I'm going to be able to execute what I have in my head, but we'll see. I want to now do a little half cut crease action. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas and my camera really wants to die, so I'm going to do this off camera and then I'll be back. All right, I'm back and I managed to get blue on my chin, so that's nice. So I'm just going to quickly dip back into that whatever shade which I used for the rock formation color, and I'm just going to re-deepen this outer corner because I really want that to be prominent. And then I'm actually going to dip in the Venus 3 palette. I know, shocking, I do not love this palette, but I'm going to take Bliss right here. This is one of the shades I actually really enjoy from the palette. And I'm just going to take just kind of a fluffier shadow brush, it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to start tapping that kind of here in this outer portion, kind of a little bit of at a diagonal. And just kind of merge it in with that whatever shade. Actually went better than I thought it was going to. And now I'm going to go in with Creepy Cute. I'm going to take Strawberry Milk and I'm just taking that on a little shadow brush. And I'm going to focus that more towards the top portion of the cut crease. Just kind of right up against it and right above that Bliss shade. Just because I want a cute little pink gradient in my cut crease. And I'm going to keep that almost like where this diagonal stops. I'm going to leave this little sliver here open. Don't ask me why. I'm going for like a very odd color placement today. And just going back through with the corresponding shades and brushes, just tapping in very lightly when I need to, just so that everything can merge and flow together. I want this just to look like a, I don't know, I just want it to all flow, you know? I'm liking what this is doing a lot, actually. I'm gonna dip into the Juvias Play Zulu palette now, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, and I'm just gonna use the opposite side of the brush that I used with Strawberry Milk, and I'm gonna tap into that shade, and oh, I need a mirror, because that palette doesn't have a mirror. And I want this to go just kind of right where that negative space is. Just for a little pop of pink shimmer. I wanted lots of tones of dusty pink. I liked this color palette a lot because everything was just so dusty, dusty. Bluey turquoise, dusty pinks, it's so cute. Oh, I think that's looking so pretty. Like I said, I didn't know what this look was gonna be, but I'm really liking it so far. I think for the lower lash line, I want to pull more of those kinds of blues in. I'm just going to start by taking more of that Myth or Legend from the Dragon Child palette. And I'm just going to start working that starting in the center and the front and then working it towards the outer edge because we already have that rock formation color down. I can't remember the names of all these shades because I have so many palettes going on. And then just some more of that first rock formation color. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of Strawberry Milk from the Creepy Cute palette, dip in very lightly. And I just want to dust that right along the outside edge of that. I don't think it's really going to show up too much because it's very sheer and I don't want to overpower it. But I am just using that just to help buff the edge out just a little bit. And if the pink doesn't really show, it's fine. I'm not too worried about that. And then finally for the inner corner, I want to take Damn Gina, which is the shimmery blue, and pop that right in the inner corner. And then just buff out that edge just a tiny bit. Ooh, I really like this, guys. I like it a whole lot. I'm going to do the other eye now while my camera charges since it's dying, and we'll finish this up when I get back. So this is the final look. I hope you like it. What do you think? I love it. I think it's so pretty. I really think I just kind of captured the essence of this album art. I don't know. What do you think? I think I did okay. Thank you, Mia, for helping come up with this idea and helping pick this album art, because I'm just so happy with this and I couldn't have done it without you. I literally can't wait to see what you did. I think it's gonna be so bomb. Go check her video out now that you're finished watching mine. Show her some love, tell her I sent you, all that good stuff. I ended up popping this eye pencil in my waterline. This is from LA Girl. It is in the shade Totally Teal, and it just works with that lower lash line so perfectly. On my lips, I just went with something simple. Dose of Color Stone, one of my all-time favorites. Thought it went with the pinks in my eye look very nicely. I'm really happy with this final look. Thank you again, Mia, for collabing. I can't wait to collab with you again in the future. If you enjoyed this collab album art inspired video, I don't even know what we're calling this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are into Halsey, I would love to know what your #1 favorite song from her is. I like so many of her songs. I don't even know if I can pick a favorite. I've always liked Strange Love. I've always liked Gasoline. I really like Without Me. I know that one's heavily played on the radio, but I just really like that song. Ghost was an OG one. I love that one. Let me know what your favorite Halsey song is. I would love to chat about it. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post at least 5 days a week, usually 6 or usually 7 actually. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.